He has disappointed the street. This guy, when he comes to the street, if I were on the street and I was with him and he comes back there, I'll sack him. Sometimes when you see someone suffering and people are just watching such a person and no one is showing any concern, don't think those people are wicked though. Probably such a person was destined for that. So there's this female journalist in Ghana called Nanaba Namwan or Anamwa, one of it definitely. She's definitely successful in journalism or in her work, and she's one of the people who try to help the youth, especially when she meets them on the streets. If she realizes you have a qualification or you're a little bit educated, she puts you on her social media handle, and because she has a large following, people definitely contact and get you a job. So a lot of people, she has helped a lot of people. Some have become managers, some are working in reputable companies where they pay really well. So there was once she helped another guy to secure a job that was paying really well, like 4,500 Ghana cedis net. Man, let me tell you something. Ghana here, to get a job that will even pay you 1,000 cedis, 1,500 cedis, is difficult. Oh yes, and you didn't get that. You didn't get 2,000, not 3,000. 4,500 Ghana cedis a month. Man, a lot of people said this was too much, of course. So what happened was that this guy got the job and he's been paid this amount of money. And the guy has been working for some time now. So what we have recently is that allegedly the employer said that that guy who was employed from the street has connived with 2 other employees to dupe the employer about 100,000 Ghana cedis. And then the employer, from the statement, he got them arrested and then they are in the police custody. So the problem with this entire thing here is that the guy really felt disappointed. Why? Because he employed this guy because of a post from somebody he trusted. That is Nanaba. When he sent this message to the lady actually felt ashamed. She really felt ashamed for trying to help somebody, and instead of the person working hard to help himself, to help his mom, his family, to help his own family, and make her Nanaba proud, look at what she has done. She rather went to dupe. These are all allegedly, because it has not been ruled out that they have really committed a crime. So from this entire story, you could see that the stupidity of one person is going to block other people's opportunities. Oh yeah, tomorrow if Nanaba is going to town and she sees somebody, not degree, not master, so the person is holding PhD, do you think Nanaba will help such a person? She won't. You understand? So the stupidity of one person is blocking other people's chances. And most of us on the street, we are just going to suffer, because today that it is Nanaba, somebody will also see this and maybe that person is inclined to helping other people. But because of what the person is seeing that this guy has done to Nanaba, putting her to shame, that person will not also help. So there's the stupidity of one person. The stupidity of one person is going to block other people's chances, including some of us. Number 2 is stupidity of denting the young lady's reputation. She clearly stated that she was ashamed of the guy's behavior, and she even said that she doesn't deserve that. This is something that has dented her reputation. It has killed the spirit of goodness in her. Just because of your stupidity, the entire thing appeared like she was a fool to have recommended someone she doesn't know to an employer. So tomorrow, if she brings out somebody, you think somebody will take her serious? Nobody will take her serious. So even though there are people she has already recommended who are doing well and they are good, and people are coming to tell her that she should continue doing it. It's not bad. She should continue doing it. I will also advise her to continue doing it. But how will she look if she comes out with another post of somebody looking for a job? How will she look? She's going to look stupid in the eyes of people. She's going to look stupid not only to the employers, to the general public. Why? Because of one person's stupidity. One person's stupidity. Stupidity number 3. This could be a legal issue which could involve Nanaba. If not because the guy maybe respects Nanaba and maybe there's some shyness between them, the employer could have just involved and said that Nanaba was part of the people that connived to steal that money. And another thing I think the guy looked not to take this to court or involve Nanaba in it is that maybe because the money was small. For someone like Nanaba, 100,000 Ghana cedis, it is money, but it is not something she will suffer to get. She could just get it like this. So probably the shyness between them, respect, and the money involved was not too huge. Had it been in millions of cedis, do you think Nanaba would be free? Do you think Nanaba would be left to go free? No, that guy would definitely make a lawsuit which may involve Nanaba in it. And if that happens, that means that will also dent Nanaba's reputation of conniving. Whether she has been proved guilty or not, as far as there's a lawsuit against you, is something that will keep ringing in people's mind. We have lawyers. See, if this thing is taken to court with Nanaba involved, the lawyers will find ways and means to prove that she was actually involved. And they'll bring reasons. And the law doesn't deal with emotion. The law doesn't do with, I didn't know. No, as far as they can prove that you are guilty, trust me, your reputation could be dented to the highest degree. So this could be a legal issue if only the guy makes a lawsuit. Imagine being sued over a crime you didn't commit. Like you are there, you didn't commit the crime yourself. Then they go and say, someone committed a crime like this, like that, like this, and it is linked to you. How would you feel? How would you feel in a courtroom? How would you feel looking at such a person's face? You would definitely be furious. You would definitely be highly disappointed. So I think that Nanaba needs a lot of apology. A lot of apology needs to be given to her, and a lot of counseling needs to be given to her, and encouragement and motivation to be given to her to be able to continue this. So the lessons I can drive in this is that if you see someone on the street or somewhere suffering, don't conclude that the person has relatives, the person has friends. Why are they not helping him? They are wicked. No. Even though I'm not saying that is how Nanaba concluded, you understand. But I'm just saying that when you see someone like that or somebody suffering on the street, let's not rule the fact that those people could be wicked. Those people could be probably destined to be suffering. Lesson 2. This brings to our mind that we need to do background search before we help people. When you see someone and you want to help the person, it's important you do a background search, get guarantees before you can help such a person. So that you find out the person's behavior, the person's track records. So before you can help such a person. Other than that, if you can't do it yourself, you can employ someone to do it. If you can't employ someone to do it, you don't have time, you just want to help them, just give them small support and move your way. If you don't have some small support, just go your way. It is important. That is very, very key. Look at this. Look at the stupidity of one person. Look at how it has made a younger look in the eyes of the public. So lesson 3, what this also brings to mind is that when we are recommended by others to others, it is important we understand that we don't just owe ourselves a responsibility of doing things right. We owe our families and we owe people who recommended us a responsibility of doing things right. Just because of one person's stupidity, he has dented his own reputation, he has put his family into shame, and then he has put the one who recommended him into shame. Other than that too, he has put the general, innocent guys on the street to shame. He has disappointed the street. This guy, when he comes to the street, if I were on the street and I was with him, and he comes back there, I'll sack him. You need to be sacked, because such a person has dented the reputation of people who are, genuinely on the street, and they need this kind of help. Every time I talk about the Ghanaian media, there's this childish things they've been doing. Somebody has reported an issue and he said that somebody has duped him. The person didn't mention the person's name. The person didn't bring the person's picture out. Then you take it as a responsibility to just randomly go and pick someone. Someone who didn't do it. Someone working on the filling station and then the person got the help, or someone, you just go and pick someone else's. Meanwhile, that it was not that person. It was a different person. We don't know whether it is that person or it is not that person. But you go and pick the person's picture or the person's video and say, it was this person that was helped and it was him that did that. No. This is childish. This is unprofessional. This is sickening. This is disgusting. This is naturally smelling. Why would one dent someone's reputation like that? Somebody who didn't do it, you go and bring the person's picture and say, it was this person. Meanwhile, the lady helped a lot of people. So we don't know the person, and it has not been stated clearly who that person is. So why then do you have to go and take people's picture or people's video and say it was this person? Why? Because that is what you know. Or if it is not this person, it is this person. That's so childish and unprofessional. So this has to stop. The Ghanaian media have to wake up. People want someone dead. Me, I don't know, but if someone should dent my image, like if I have money, wallahi, you go suffer. I go carry you go court, then you go pay money. Yes. Any media outlet that does something like this, go and take someone's video and say it is this person that stole the money. Meanwhile, it is not that person. If you have money, sue them and let them pay. Well, no matter how small the person is in the media and you plead, no. Whatever video, sue them, because this is a serious issue. This is not a disagreement. This is an accusation, a false accusation. So if you have money, sue them and you make plenty money. If you sue them, the court will make them pay plenty money and you go. So these childish things will stop if they use some as scapegoats. You not just go and pick anyone. You are not a media guy. You are only doing Takashi like I am doing. You will not tell Talanku something happened. No, you want to come and you also come and report. Then they will say that you have reported quick. It's so stupid and unprofessional. Assalamu alaikum.